guys, sorry for this video getting delayed a lot. I unfortunately lost all my audio during this game when I was editing. My audio did not come out as clearly as I hoped, and that's unfortunate. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Now over to Charles Davis and Brandon Gaunt.
Okay, Coach, football, of course, back in L.A. and back at StubHub Center in Carson, California. Today, we start the new season with an AFC West Division battle right out of the gate between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the ache pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get this going.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. Look who's bringing them out. The Heisman Trophy winner of 2016 making his first career NFL start from Louisville, Lamar Jackson.
And he hits the league as one of the
1st and 10. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
Matt Ryan has thrown for more yards in his first film room, analyzing opponents and his own team's strengths, and then plays to them.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A very solid gain of 27.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now he'll go down, but not before Ryan. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamison Crowder.
You start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Flipped it on its ear, and then
the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one way.
Now Jackson on 1st down, forced out to his left. And a loose football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. On offense, if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in, a punt, and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a match.
And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble, receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a 9-yard target at Alabama.
He did, and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving out.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They go play action with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, they certainly on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On the ground, this is Kamara. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was. Chargers coming hard, and they block it. It's picked up. Remember, the ball is live. So much for pinning him really deep. Short punt.
See ball, get ball.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. I'm going to have to think about some mystery.
Touchdown pass for the former Heisman winner, Lamar Jackson, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots. People have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, that he's into the clear. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nelson.
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long hand?
Now Jackson throwing again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. After the interception, here's Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned,
it was at this moment that he knew.
Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. Plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit.
It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. 7 yards on the now. 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his crew will take over at their own 41st and 10. From the shotgun. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Here you've got a linebacker that's going to...
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the 2 where he needed to get. Because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
Derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, they're working on it for a little bit. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
The ball for
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive again. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
What you just saw there, 1st-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that's soft.
But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Miller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble.
First down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy to take under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Blair Brown coming on the blitz. He gets him.
And the defense wins, getting a big sack.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Aguilar has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought.
A very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's Ryan.
Bruh.
Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the
down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 20 to 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out.
He should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Kamara. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He may try and run for this. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it.
If you're confident in your kicker, and if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really...
For Anthony Miller, his first touchdown of his NFL career. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Bruh.
Aren't already celebrating a win.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the home team here, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.